Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so very much for coming back to Homestuck with me and my friend and co-host.
It is Ian. Hello, everybody.
And we're going to continue with troll stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Troll stuff. Alright. So
Troll
once Karkat
stuff.
gets the programming done.
Yep, Karkat's going to get some programming done. Finally, some peace and quiet. Now you can bear down on your coding. This will surely last all evening without interruption. You reopen one of your... Wait. How do you say...
You can just say ath. Just say ath.
Yeah, I was about to say ath. I don't know. I was trying to do what you did last time. I don't know. Ath projects you started recently. You're still horsing around with the conditions for terminating the loops. What many Ath coders do is import finite constructs and bind the loops to their lifespan. For instance, the main loop here will terminate on the death of the universe. Later will you. That way only you have to wait billions of years for it to end instead of forever. You have bound a subloop to the lifespan of your code's author, which is you. Any routine at the end will execute when you die. You figure this might be handy for coding something to release a final will and testament, or maybe some doomsday virus. You spend a lot of time thinking of ways to make the perfect doomsday virus. Conveniently absent from Ath's expensive import library are entities with short lifespan, like a rapidly decaying particle that only lasts a millisecond sure would be handy, or even a fruit fly or something. But no, coding with this language is all about finding ways to trick it into doing what you want. Your hacker buddy is obnoxiously good at it. He sent you some files which you still don't understand, but you're not going to admit that. He is even better than you at some viruses than you, at making viruses than you, which really gets stuck in your nook. Karkat, check out one of his files. Interesting. So he's got like an inferiority complex when it comes to hacking.
Yeah.
That's sad. I can't even hack a little bit.
What's his friend's file? Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Wait. So, he's color-coded it?
Yes.
Which, okay. This code, when executed, immediately causes the user's computer to explode and places a curse on the user forever, along with everyone he knows and everyone he'll ever meet. Not surprisingly, later on, you would run this code in a fit of stupidity. You don't know how he does stuff like this. What does this even mean? It's nonsense. Is it even syntactically viable? Are you allowed to color text like that? Ugh. Maybe you should ask him about it sometime. Oh, speak of the devil. Here he is bugging you about something. Time to put your game face and pretend you don't think very highly of his abilities. Karkat answers roll. So, what is happening here? I have no idea. I don't care to know, I think.
Yeah,
so,
I don't really care either. Apparently all it does is blow up a computer and
place a curse on the user forever.
Along with everyone he knows. And everyone will ever meet.
Yep. All right.
Wait, in turn, does that mean that the people who got cursed by him can curse everyone they know, and then just everyone gets cursed?
A recursive curse? I don't know. Is it truly recursive? Ha 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 ha.
Jesus Christ, I quit.
Alright, Karkat answer troll. So actually, this time you're CG.
Alright.
People were criticizing us for having trouble with this guy, with TA.
Wait, why?
People are like, well, it's not that hard. He just replaces S's with 2's, doubles the I, and spells 2 as TWO instead of TO. Like, that's it. They were critiquing us. Alright.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you, fans. You guys suck. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright. KK, don't flip your shit about this, but I'm setting you up to play a game with some people.
Wait. What's CG's voice? It's like... What?
It's just like...
It's just normal.
Loud. I don't know. Yeah.
Why would I flip my shit about that?
Because you flip your shit about everything.
Well, will you look at this? Here's my shit, and it remains unflipped, just sitting here on the skillet, getting burned on one side. It's a miracle.
Oh no, are you into miracles now too? Because if you are, you're preemptively fired from this game.
Fuck no.
Okay, nice.
Miracles are like poop stains on God's underwear.
Making fun of people's religions is the best thing to do.
That's why he hides them. They're fucking embarrassing. God launders in mysterious ways.
Right on. But let's shut our mouth for a second and talk about this game. It'll only be a second, really. You don't have to do too much.
Okay, good, because I'm pretty busy tonight. What is the thing anyway? Why all the secrecy?
Well, the short story is that it's an immersive simulation that you play with a group. The long story is the fate of our civilization depends on us playing it. I guess the long one was shorter than the short one. Fuck.
That sounds like melodramatic bullshit, but coming from you, color me unsurprised.
Screw you, Ventus. This shit's more real than Kraft grub sauce.
Right, okay, so you made this game?
No, more like I adapted it.
From what?
Some crazy technology,
AA.
Oh, AA, the person AA, dug out of some ruins. Haven't you talked to her about it?
Man, no, I can't talk to her. She's so spooky. I don't know why most of our friends are such psychos.
Probably it's because most trolls are. If you heard what I heard... Oh, God, I'm yawning so much. If you heard what I heard every night, I mean, wow, fuck.
No, let's not talk about your weird mutant brain, and no, don't scan mine or whatever. It's off limits, you douche.
I told you like 1 billion times. I can't do that, you nub-slurping fuckpod.
Why are you two up to the secret stuff? Why haven't you told me anything about this?
KK, I'm sorry, but really, it's kind of a private matter between me and hers, and I'd appreciate it if that was respected.
Oh God, stop being so sensitive. It's a repugnant quality.
Okay, how about you take your own advice? You are such a blubbering hypocrite. You're lucky I'm so fucking magnanimous and charitable, because otherwise there's no chance I'd waste my time on you.
I think that's magnanimous.
I've never heard that word before in my life.
Magnanimous.
What does that mean?
It's a good question. I've never heard it before. I'm just like, from the way it's spelled, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Magnanimous. That makes more sense. Yeah.
What a load of shit. This act that you actually think you're a hotshot, you know you hate yourself.
Nobody hates himself more than you, idiot.
Yeah, well, I hate you way more than I hate myself, and that's fucking saying something. In fact, I hate you more than I hate myself and you yourself, and you hate me combined.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay.
Not understanding.
Fuck that noise. And every leaking orifice it's got. You know, I hate the combined product of you and myself more than you could ever begin to hate me and myself and you and yourself on the worst day, so fucking deal with it.
Okay, time for the idiot. The idiot gets a time and shuts up for a second. That's you. Just tell me what to do about this game.
Okay, well, I'll send you a download soon. I'm sending it up to teams. I'm sorry, I'm setting up 2 teams. This time it's actually the number 2.
Yeah.
Like 2 separate competing teams so that there's a better chance of at least one group winning. And also, I guess to see which one can win faster.
Okay, let me guess. There's a red team and blue team, right?
Yeah, you're on the red team. I will be the leader of the blue team.
Okay, then I guess I can pick my teammates then?
Bro, you're not the red team leader. I picked GC for that.
What?
Dude, I did not think you'd be interested in this. Don't act all offended.
Oh wow, now I see. Really fucking clever at picking the blind girl to lead the team you're competing with. I knew you were cheater, low life fucking scumbag with no scruples or self-esteem and were basically worthless on every level. But somehow I'm still disappointed in you.
Yeah, I am such an idiot for not rewarding your bubbly personality and impeccable people skills with a leadership gig. What an inconsiderate knuckle-sponged asshole I have been.
I'm a hatched leader and you know it.
I know your filthy seed flap is flustering in the profane breeze that's shooting out your stinking meal tunnel. I do not know that much.
How do you get out of your cocoon in the morning knowing you're the worst thing a universe was ever responsible for? Also, it must be hard with your hands persistently bothering every mutated set of genitals preparing that ghastly husk you pawn off as a body. Has a female ever looked at you without once turning skyward and erupting like a vomit volcano? Answer me that.
This is so immature. I'm basically just laughing here at how immature you are. Like, I really give a fuck who the red leader is. You want to be the leader? Fine, talk to GC about it.
I guess these conversations we have do get kind of embarrassing in retrospect. Are we not friends anymore because of stuff I said?
You literally ask me that every time you're joking. I can't even tell anymore. Or every time are you joking. I can't tell anymore.
It's a joke, moron. Honestly, I'm just glad nobody else is privy to our conversations. Actually, why don't we make a pact to delete this one from our logs? I'm just shuddering here, scrolling up and reading this.
Yeah, okay.
Sends the logs to everyone.
Sounds like someone downstairs is getting pretty crabby. This is not an encounter you're looking forward to. You'll probably put it off as long as you can manage. Grumble.
Grumble. Why did that sound like a fucking wrestler announcer?
Rumble,
rumble. Yeah. Sorry.
Grrr.
Great. Sorry. Fucking Tony the Tiger. What the fuck? What is this?
A window?
A window.
Maybe? A ceiling?
Why?
Oh.
Who's this young lady?
A new person. Oh, this is CG, remember?
Yeah, this is the blind chick.
Yeah.
Enter name.
Your name is Terezi Pyrope. Pyrope? I don't know how to pronounce that. Pyrope. You are pretty enthusiastic about dragons, but you have a particular affection for their colorful scales, which you gather and use to decorate your hive. Though you live alone, deep in the woods, you surround yourself with a variety of plushy pals known as scalemates. You often spend your days with them in rounds of live-action role-playing. You used to engage in various forms of more extreme role-playing with some of your other friends before you had an accident. You take an interest in justice, holding particular fascination for orchestrating the demise of the wicked. You've taken up study of brutal Alternian law and surround yourself with legal books. You have no need for copies printed in troll braille because you can smell and taste the words. You hope one day to join the honorable ranks of the legislators. Your troll tag is Gallus Calibrator, and you speak with the numerals. The blind prophets once used, which I think is 4, 1, and 3.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, just replaces E with 3, A with 4, and I with 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm continuing. Am I not? You are presently the leader of the red team, poised to begin a mysterious game with 5 other friends in direct competition with another 6 of your friends, comprising the blue team. What will you do? Terezi cut to the chase and began LARPing immediately.
LARPing? Yep. Wait, it means LARPing, right?
What?
Like,
yeah, LARPing, live action role playing.
Yeah, I just didn't know if that meant something else.
Yeah, I have a friend who LARPs.
I have never done that before. It could be fun to try.
Yeah, there are no LARPing groups near where I live, so I can't, but you know.
I'd love to try at some point.
Yeah, me too.
It's pretty hard to live action roleplay when there's no one who is alive nearby, but all your scale mates are alive to you. At least you pretend to believe that to annoy people. You prepare a new campaign for one of your favorite scenarios, court block drama. His honorable tyranny presides. On trial is an especially detestable fellow, Senator Lemonsnout. You have sparred with this scumbag before. Tonight he faces justice. You'll play the role of the prosecuting attorney on Alternia. There is no such thing as a defense attorney or a defense in a court block. The word defense itself is offensive. Terezi interrogate. What the fuck? This is too complicated. My brain's gonna explode if I read this more. Boom. Boom. Look at him.
It's interrogating him. Interesting. Most of the interrogation is in the intimidating silence. Terezi, slap him around a bit.
Oh shit! Don't do it. No, slap. No. You don't want to slap too hard, enough to sting but not to bruise. It must be methodical, businesslike, and persistent. You only stop when you smell tears. Oh, that's so messed up.
Mr. Senator, you smell very nice. Your luscious yellow scales are like the sweetest gumdrops to the prosecution's nose. But your deceit stinks. Did you honestly think you could dip your corpulent snout into the imperial beetle coffers like that and get away with it? Did you think your revolting abuse of this public trust would go unnoticed? Think again, good senator. While the prosecution may be blind, rest assured the League of Legislatures sees all. What is this question mark thing? I feel like this was something weird. Yeah. It jumps, look at the page number. It jumps ridiculously far in the future, apparently, because it's page 7,000.
Wait, what?
Look at the page number in the top. In the address bar.
Jesus.
Yeah. So this is something we're certainly not supposed to be here with. So we close that tab. Yeah. So I guess we Terezi call a witness. I have no idea what that is. I remember seeing that and being like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm also confused. Oh, well played, Lemonsnout. Well played. The prosecution's key witness murdered. How convenient. The court block has little choice but to acknowledge your cunning. You have earned just a teensy sliver of your respect back, for now. But wait.
Oh boy. Oh my, what have we here? A shocking development.
Jesus Christ. The prosecution begs your pardon, dear Senator, but you appear to have dropped something, a personal satchel perhaps, chock full of illicit embezzled beetles with which you have the unmitigated cheek to waltz before his tyranny, concealed beneath your ill-gotten finery. The prosecution requests a short recess from his honorable tyranny to that all law-abiding and mother-grub-fearing citizens may go outside and puke. Terezi, sentence the criminal.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
As the prosecutor, it is your job to reach a final verdict and sentence the reprehensible felon, while his tyranny watches in silence and submits grim approval. But you take pity on this miserable bureaucrat. You are feeling merciful. You will give him a fighting chance. You will flip a double-headed troll's Kager to decide his fate. You do this quite often when making important decisions, kind of like Batman's nemesis, Two-Face, or that guy from No Country for Old Men. It turns out there are a lot of badasses out there flipping coins, but those are Earth things, and you've never heard of them. It's safe to say you borrowed this gimmick from one of the many, many troll things out there that's got hard-boiled dudes flipping coins for major stakes. You base the habit on whichever one smells the most badass.
Terezi
flip.
Hell yeah. What the fuck is this gonna do? So
the difference, we got the heads and the tails, but the tails is like etched into it. There's like a line, so that's how she'll know. So weird. She's flipping a coin to see if Lemonsnout should get off or not.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as heads or tails except for the fact that it's etched into one side.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. The coin tumbles through the air. Lemonsnout is sweating bullets. Stop bullying this poor fucking Gale pal.
A favorable flip. The senator exhales in relief.
Hell yeah. But what? Why are you? What are you so happy about, Mr. Lemonsnout? He looks a bit confused. He quivers his lowly proboscis at this coin. See, the coin has exonerated him.
Coin? What coin? Surely you jest, Mr. Senator. The prosecution sees no coin.
Oh shit! She's blind. Remember? No. What the fuck?
Lemonsnout.
And then death.
Yep.
Jesus. How many has she fucking hanged out of her window?
That's a good question.
Terezi adjourned.
Another triumph for justice. The court block is adjourned. You offer final salutations to his tyranny in the customary manner. Okay, that's not customary at all. You're just kind of weird. It's just that your red chalk is the most delicious chalk. You cannot get enough of it. Anyone who says there is more delicious chalk out there simply reeks of deceit.
But here's the thing. You're the only one who eats fucking chalk, so no one else would know.
Didn't she say something like that about red text being tasty or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I think she did. You sure had to go through a lot of trouble to do that. Terezi, go get Kane.
You take your walking cane, which you use as a weapon, kind of like Earth Daredevil, who you've never heard of. You will use it to wow up enemies when you enter the medium.
Which doesn't exist yet.
Correct.
Cane kind. Like this.
Wow up.
Terezi, begin recruiting red team members.
I like how blurry the screen is.
Yeah, same.
Because there's like saliva all over it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your nose begins scouring your chump roll through the saliva smears on your monitor for potential teammates so you can start playing. No, not her. Nope, not her either. Definitely not that guy. Okay, how about this girl? You like to roleplay with her sometimes via chat. You pretend you're a member of mysterious and noble dragonide race, while she does her own goofy thing. You don't have it in your heart to tell her that your chat roleplaying is meant, RPing is meant, what?
Factitiously or something. Factlessly.
It's FACET.
Look at the next.
Leslie?
I meant.
It means facetiously. Facetiously. Fucking hell! I know that word. I just rarely see it spelled. It's facetiously. All right. Terezi troll AC.
Jesus Christ.
All right, and then this will be you'll be in GC. You'll be Terezi.
GC lands on your whelping stoop and wraps on your cave with her noble and elegant talon, and once with her mighty snout for good measure.
AC saunters from her dark cave a little bit sleepy from the recent kill. AC uses one of her mouths to lick the fresh blood off her paws, and the other one to blow you a kiss.
GC with a mighty whisk of her mighty tail plucks the kiss out of the air mightily. GC pockets the kiss in her enchanted rucksack for later to do something magical like make goblin wishes come true.
Sorry. Yes, AC finds that to be a most admirable use of a kiss. She thinks that goblin wishes need to come true too, just like any other kind of person's wishes. Per cat. Okay. AC begs your pardon while she rips apart this tasty beast to prepare a meal for her cubs.
GC eyes the beast hungrily and mightily.
Okay, so is there an astrological sign that's for cats?
I don't believe so.
Because her troll handle, whatever it's called, is arsenic catnip.
Arsenic catnip. Interesting.
Arsenic catnip. And then she says purr, and then there's the :3 thing.
Oh no.
Wait, I gotta look up astrological signs because there is that astrological signs. Because there is that symbol. It's that one. Oh, it's Leo the lion.
Fun.
So that's a cat. That makes sense.
Oh, that does make sense.
Alright. Uh-oh.
GC eyes the cubs hungrily and mightily, especially mightily.
Don't you dare. I mean, AC shouts, don't you dare. Indignantly.
But it is too late. GC scoops up a plump cub with her glistening majestic tail and flies off magically. The innocent cub is crying and crying and crying.
AC says no and looks a bit crestfallen. AC gets a clever idea to slake the majestic dragon's mighty hunger. She prepares the lion's share of the slain armored troller bear for GC.
GC's magnificent curiosity has been perked. Is it a bull collar bear?
Oh God.
Is it a bull killer bear? Oops. She asked that.
Oh, it's a choller bear.
Choller bear.
I don't know. That's just yeah.
It's like a polar bear, but not a polar bear.
Oh boy, yeah. AC pauses a moment. Pauses with a paw. Jesus Christ. A moment and nods knowingly with a couple of smug grins on her face. She confirms it is indeed the bulliest of bears.
GC instantly loses interest in the puny cub and drops it to the ground far below.
But as it happens, the really cute cub lands in a bush, safe and sound. Woo!
GC's alarming and splendiferous girth settles over the succulent collar bear steak. When she finishes the savory red meat, she lifts her proud, wise head and opens her great big mouth and speaks this ancient tongue of 4,000 wisdoms. She says, "Hey, do you want to play a game with me?"
AC crinkles up her nose, prepares for a really unprecedented marathon of baffling feline obstinacy. Her dragony suitor will make neither rhyme nor reason of her perplexing behavior for even an instant.
No, that was a real question. Want to play a game?
Oh, okay. If you mean a computer game, then yes, that sounds like fun.
Okay, you can be on my team.
Team? Who else is playing?
I haven't decided yet. A whole bunch of us in 2 teams.
Oh, well, it does sound like it'll be a lot of fun, but I think I should get permission first.
Var, that's so stupid. He's not the boss of you.
I know, but I'm still kind of scared of him, and I think perhaps it's best to just run run it by him first, so there isn't a kerfuffle about it or anything.
This is stupid in such a terrible myriad of dumb ways. You shouldn't be afraid of anyone. You kill big animals with your bare hands. In any case, he lives nowhere near you to this whole thing. So this whole thing is extra stupid.
I know, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. I'll just mention it casually, and it'll be fine, I'm sure. And then we can play in just a little bit.
Fine. And in the meantime, I will go round up some more people to play.
Okay.
Terezi, Troll TC.
Alright.
Hell
no.
yeah.
Alright. Hey, Gamsies, do you want to play Gamesies with me?
Hey, yeah, that sounds like the motherfucking shits bitch tits. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is what we've heard already, but luckily it says you didn't proceed to have read the rest of the conversation. I love that you then proceed to have read.
Hell yeah.
Proceed to have read the rest of the conversation.
I love that so much.
Yes, that leaves. Oh no, not Karkat. You were only going to ask him as a last resort. You wonder what he wants. You will try to avoid mentioning the game. Hopefully he hasn't caught wind of it yet. Terezi, deal with Karkat. Hey, guess what? Big news. Like, holy shit, stop the presses. This is a humongous deal. Sort of news.
Blar, what is it?
You're not the red team leader, that's me. I'm the leader. It's been decided on an official basis.
Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to make a big stink about this and say, wow, when I want to be the leader?
What? No, I mean, you can, but it won't do any good, because I'm the leader, and that's all there is to that's all there is to evacuate through your protein chute on the manor.
Well, it may be surprise you to know that I don't. Yeah. And well, it may surprise you to know that I don't give a crap who gets to be leader, because unlike you, I actually have a fucking smidgen of maturity and self-respect.
That's a lie. You're more of a melodrama spaz queen than me, and you know it, and this stuff you're saying is a pretend stunt. You're like a rocket-propelled spaz maggot spring-loaded up the ass of a psychedelic fucking freak-out weasel on the idiot drugs. So let's not play make-believe games here. Leader, me.
Ugh. Karkat, I don't care. You can be the stupid leader. I just want to play this game.
Okay, great. If it's any consolation, I've selected you to be my second command.
Really? Swoon.
Fuck you, offer rescinded.
Okay, but seriously, I would have suggested you be the leader, but honestly, it comes with serious responsibilities, so I wasn't sure if you were up to it.
How could you think that? I'm an incredible leader with all kinds of prioritization and command skills. I'm going to rock the cock off this weather vane, and the blue team will wish they never slithered out of the mother grub's heinous undulating asshole. So just give me the full briefing. Well, what do you know?
Okay, the thing you need to know is the leader starts out by running the client application. While I, the lowly second officer, contacts you with the server, while I remain generally in awe of your manly grandeur. And I sit at the computer doing menial courses in support of your heroic escapades, which honestly, I don't think you're ready for, but whatever.
So Terezi's like, yeah, you're the leader. You can be the client. I'll be the server. You know, I'll see you through this. I love it. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I was made for. Being in charge of adventure, running around and stuff, and fucking shit up like a goddamn hero with a ripper wasp in his jaw. Let's get cracking here. Launch your server or whatever. I'll install the hero program.
The client.
Yeah.
Okay, if you insist, far be it from me to stop you from being so dashing and courageous, and to be perfectly honest, a little bit handsome.
Yes, exactly. Now you're making sense. This is the kind of thing that sane people say. Keep at it. There's hope for you yet.
Okay, I'll try. Anything to get you to stop being such a baby.
What's a baby?
Oh, it's like a mythical little pink monkey, something my luscious dreams about.
Interesting. I thought you didn't have one.
I don't yet. I'm not allowed to.
Why not? Why have you never mentioned this anyway? Honestly, Terezi, it sounds like more frothing, loony block nonsense.
If I ever did have one, it would mean the world was coming to an end.
Okay, thank God. You just said something normal. I was starting to worry there. Boo, back in sane land.
It's true. I don't completely understand it, but that's what it told me.
We need to get you out of that fucking tree and into a proper goddamn lawn ring. You've been stunted living up there by the whispers of fucking bark gnomes or something. I think one of my neighbors was just culled recently. Maybe you can live there. Culled?
I love that so much. No way, screw lawn rings. More like yawn rings. I love my tree, but you're welcome to visit sometime. It is especially nice in the third autumn.
Okay, well, speaking of that, I should go downstairs and deal with this grumpy customer. It's going to be to fondle Major Seed Flap, but hopefully it'll be quick. You can establish your connection and do your trivial sidekick stuff, I guess, in the meantime.
Okay. A little later.
What are we looking at?
I think this is the per person's house.
No.
No, this is his house in the medium.
Yeah. Because of the text.
Oh.
After the Night of Blood's heroic arrival to the land of pulse and haze.
You quickly crafted a new weapon. Home smell you later, plus some other cool stuff. Karkat, deal with Terezi.
I guess that makes sense. They skip over some of the basic bits. Alright. You can see me, right? Tell me what's wrong with this picture.
No, I can't see you, dumbass.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, press your nose against your slobbery screen and tell me what's wrong with the picture. Because it's the toilet. It's like the same joke.
Smells pretty terrible.
That's because you just took a hard drag of my load gaper, which for some reason I have discovered outside on this little island.
You mean your toilet?
Well, ooh la la. Excuse my disdain for your blue-blooded vernacular.
What color's your blood?
Whoa, none of your business. Seriously, was that a serious question? Unbelievable.
I'll find out someday.
What is your obsession with colors? It's bad enough you waste all my hard-earned grist rambling my hive around like that, not even in the direction of the fucking gate. But then you go and spend it on an ugly paint job. I killed a lot of imps for that grist.
Karkat, please, don't pretend you didn't enjoy going around killing things, that you wouldn't enjoy killing a whole lot more. Prancing around with your little sickle behind being all adorable.
Yeah, right. More like Adora Bloodthirsty. I'm prancing around being that, okay? Anyway, this is awful. This is no way for a leader to be treated.
Sorry, this is what you wanted. The leader is the first one in. This is what the leader is supposed to do.
No, this is not anything except for what bullshit is. A leader shouldn't be at the mercy of the hive renovation whimsy of a psychotic blind girl. Why do I get to be get the chance to fuck up when do I get the chance to fuck up someone's hive? I should be the next one to connect to a client.
No, you can't. You have to be the last one to connect to complete the chain.
More lies.
Think of it this way. I'm your server player, so priority has to be on me getting in the game before I get killed by meteors, in which case you'd be screwed in there. Then the next guy comes in, then the next, and you bring the last one in.
Whoa, wait. What? Meteors? What the fuck are you talking about? What does this have to do with meteors?
Oh boy, you need to get it with the program, Karkat. Have you talked to 44? Or AA?
AA. 44 what?
Apocalypse Arisen. Sorry.
Yeah. No, of course not.
Or TA, or AG, I guess, or CA. Really, there's like this whole conspiracy about this, as I'm finding out.
Well, why don't you just tell me so I don't have to talk to any of those double-talking assholes?
I can't. I gotta step out of the tree for a moment. When I come back, I will enter this game. See ya. A little while ago.
Oh, look, it's the Frog Temple.
What? What's that doing here? Wait. Who's that?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Fascinating. You're not sure why you did that, really. There'll probably turn out to be a reason. There's a reason for everything. Understanding this lets you be reckless, whoever you are.
A little later. Somewhere else entirely.
Rubbish from the land dwellers makes you sick, whoever you are.
And later still.
Later still, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to steal that again.
That's okay.
We return to the land of pulse and haze so that we can rewind a bit. Before all that paint got slopped on your hive and before that mysterious hole was made. Man, how'd that hole get made? It was when Karkat ran TA's cursed Ath program and his computer blew up. That's what happened. We'll see this happen later. It will be startling and unexpected. Karkat, deal with crabby customer.
Oh boy. You go downstairs and confront your custodian, which is another term for a frightening beast known as LUSUS NATURAE. Alright. I don't actually know how to pronounce that, but that's how they pronounce it in the Ruby song called LUSUS NATURAE. I've given you life, my LUSUS NATURAE. Open your eyes. Alright. It's a very good song. I love it. Your Lucius. Okay, so that's Lucius. I don't know. I suppose has looked after you since you were very young, in lieu of any biological parents, whom you have never known. No young troll ever knows his blood parents, nor could such lineage ever be accurately traced. Adult trolls simply supply their genetic material to the filial pails carried by imperial drones and offered to the monstrous mother grub deep underground in the brooding caverns. She then combines all the genetic material into one diabolical incestuous slurry and lays hundreds of thousands of eggs at once. The eggs hatch into young larval trolls, which wriggle about to locate a cozy stalactite from which to spin their cocoons. After they pupate, the young troll with his or her newfound limbs undergoes a series of dangerous trials. If they survive, they are chosen by a member of the diverse and terrifying subterranean monster population native to Alternia. This creature becomes the troll's Lucius, and together they surface and choose a location to build a hive. The building process is facilitated by carpenter droids left on the planet to cater to the young, but only for building. They're on their own otherwise. The vast majority of adult trolls are off-planet, serving some role in the forces of ongoing imperial conquest, besieging other star systems in the name of Alternian glory. The culture and civilization on the homeworld is maintained almost entirely by the young. Trolls sure are weird. Jay?
Yeah?
I remember none of that, so I think I'm caught up. I think we're caught up.
Oh, shit.
So none of that information I remember.
That's weird.
Yeah.
All that information was weird. I didn't like it.
Oh, boy. And the next panel is ask question mark.
You leap into the domestic fray in an attempt to mollify your nannying aggressor. After a lot of kicking and fussing and gnashing of teeth in carrot space, you just pull out a few chilled root cubes from the fridge to settle the beast down. Trolls and their custodians have a peculiar arrangement of codependence. The Lusus behaves as a lifelong bodyguard, caretaker, and visceral sort of mentor, while the young troll must learn to function as a sort of zookeeper. We decided to agree this conflict is not a big deal enough deal to warrant a detailed examination of the action or an embedded musical accompaniment. We also agree that while that would have been pretty sweet, we're also in kind of a hurry here. But if it were to be accompanied by something audible, it probably sounds something like this. We decided to listen to that track, close your eyes, and imagine what might have been. Wow, sure, that was awesome. Anyway, moving on. But we have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Just close your eyes and imagine. Interesting. Like, what would accompany
Is this the soundtrack?
Yeah, I think so. Most things are.
Yeah, I haven't listened to any of the soundtrack beyond Volume 5.
Volume 5? What is this, Ruby? No, I'm just kidding.
They're volumes of the soundtrack. That's weird.
Sorry.
Alright. Cool.
Next page.
Oh. Huh. So this is the twin person. This is the Gemini. I forgot his full. It was twin arm. I don't know.
Yeah.
Twin Ace. It's TA. So that's interesting. So some commentator talked about how like this person's theme was to everything with 3D glass and everything. They've also got like two sets of horns.
Yeah.
Which is fascinating. All right. In fact, we are in such a hurry. You can almost say we need to get moving. We need to get moving.
On the double.
On the double. Whoa. Right.
Well, that has to do with 2-2.
Oh boy. There's this pretty cool dude, okay? Some people seem to think he's cool anyways, sometimes. He guesses they're right. I mean, maybe. If they say so, actually, you know what? They're right. This guy's dynamite lit in a box of hot shit. Screw the haters. Anyway, he's standing around being all chill, like cool dudes are known to do sometimes, and when they're not moping around or nursing migraines or whatever. A cool dude like this probably has a real cool name, or at least a name that doesn't completely fucking suck. Like, at least not the kind of name that belongs to someone you'd want to just perpetually wail on. Maybe just a name that makes you cringe a little, but you guess you can deal with it if you've got to. It's just a guy's name. It's not like it really matters. Who cares? But he probably wouldn't just tell you what it was if you asked. You'd probably be way too moody for that. In fact, this guy probably thinks you've got some attitude and probably doesn't want a damn thing to do with you. You could always try to guess his name, but instead of that, here's a better idea. Why don't you just fuck off and go to hell? Here, name this kooky broad instead.
Name this kooky broad instead.
It's Leo, the cat person.
Yeah. Okay, what's your name? Wait, you gotta be kidding me. Looks like we're going back to the other guy again? Alright, hang on.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening here? I don't know. Alright. It appears this cool and moody dude had a change of heart. He feels pretty bad about flying off the handle like that. As if shit wanted nothing to do with the handle. Shit would like to reconcile with the handle and perhaps seek marital counseling. So what's his name gonna be?
I think we should figure out his name next time.
You're totally right. We should definitely do that next time.
Hey, I called it at right time. This is the first time this has ever happened. I'm so proud of myself. Yes. Yay. Right. Am I a professional yet?
Totally.
Yay. So, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so fucking cringy, I swear to God. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for tuning into this episode of Homestuck. We've figured out quite a bit of things today.
We met one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met Terezi.
Yeah.
And we learned more about how they're going to be playing Spurb.
Yeah, now we realize that there's it's very interesting how they're doing it compared to how John, Jade, and all them did it, because they have so much more information. Like, they're not just in the dark the whole time, unlike them.
Yeah, exactly. Which is fascinating.
Because they created it in a sense, which is weird.
Yeah, and they're gonna be doing it but in teams, competing against each other is gonna be weird.
Yeah, exactly.
And seeing them chat between two different instances of the medium.
True. Anyway, before we get too ahead of ourselves talking about what the fuck's going on, we'll see you guys next time. What? Well, like the video, comment down below.
Wait, I have a quick thing I want to say real quick. Yes. Sorry, I'm just thinking about this. So I feel aren't they in a 12 troll session?
Oh,
didn't they say that?
Yes. Right? Yeah.
Does something go wrong and they have to link up with each other?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
If they have a chain of a few people going and then they have to link up with each other to make it a circle.
Oh wait, that might be it. Interesting.
That's my prediction. Okay.
Okay. So I said, before our brains explode too far. So, well, if you enjoyed the video, like down below, hit comment and tell us what you thought. Discord, join our Discord, please. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened to my brain right there, but it's completely fucking flashed to somewhere completely different than where I am right now. Discord, please join that. We want to talk to you guys. We have a few people, but we always want more. And then follow our Twitter, because it's better to get information from us there than anywhere else.
Yeah, basically.
So we'll talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Y'all. Bye.
Peace. My fucking brain exploded mid-outro.